how to control your blinds from your phone when you're on vacation. This is one of those features that sounds like a luxury until you're sitting on a beach and realize you forgot to close the blinds before you left. Let's walk through exactly how remote blind control works, what you need to set it up, and the practical ways it improves your life when you're away from home. The basic requirement: Wi-Fi connected motorized blinds. Remote phone control only works if your motorized blinds are connected to the internet. There are two main ways this happens. Direct Wi-Fi connection. The blind motor connects directly to your home Wi-Fi network, the same way your phone or laptop does. You control it through the manufacturer's app or your smart home app. Hub connection. The blind connects to a smart home hub, a Google Nest hub, an Amazon Echo, a SmartThings hub, which is connected to your Wi-Fi. You control the blinds through that hub's app. Either approach gives you remote control from anywhere in the world as long as your home internet is working. The direct Wi-Fi approach is simpler. Fewer devices, fewer potential failure points. The hub approach gives you more integration with other smart home devices. Setting up remote access before you leave. The most important step, and one that people skip, is testing remote access before you travel. Set up the app, connect the blinds. Then, while you're still at home, turn off your home Wi-Fi on your phone so it's only using mobile data, and test that you can open and close each blind from the app. This simulates exactly what it will be like when you're away. If it works on mobile data at home, it will work on mobile data or hotel Wi-Fi from anywhere in the world. Finding out that something isn't configured correctly when you're already at the airport is the worst-case scenario. Test it first. What you can actually do from your phone. The control capabilities vary slightly by system, but generally you can open or close individual blinds or groups of blinds, set them to specific positions, say 50% open, and trigger scheduled scenes. Some systems also let you check the current position of each blind so you know exactly what state your home is in without having to open and close anything. That's useful just for peace of mind. Confirming that yes, the blinds are closed and the house looks secure. Group control is particularly useful. You can close all the blinds in the house with one tap rather than adjusting each one individually. The vacation schedule approach. Better than manual control. Rather than manually adjusting your blinds from your phone every day while you're on vacation, the smarter approach is to set a schedule before you leave. Program your blinds to follow a normal routine. Open at 8 a.m., partially closed in the afternoon, fully closed at sunset. This mimics normal home occupancy patterns without you having to think about it every day. You get the security benefit of a house that looks occupied without the daily effort of remembering to operate the blinds remotely. Use your phone for manual overrides if you want to adjust something specific, but let the schedule handle the daily routine. What happens if your home internet goes down? This is a fair concern. If your home router loses connection, your blinds are no longer remotely accessible. Most motorized blind systems have a failsafe, a physical remote or a wall switch that allows local control even when the Wi-Fi connection is lost. Someone at the house, like a pet sitter or a neighbor with a key, could operate the blinds manually. Some smart home hubs also have cellular backup. They maintain an internet connection through a cellular network if the home Wi-Fi goes down. If remote access reliability is important to you, this is worth asking about when you're choosing a system. Sharing access with a house sitter. If someone is looking after your home or your pets while you're away, you can give them access to the Blind Control app. Most systems allow you to add additional users with their own login. The house sitter can open and close blinds for the animals, adjust for natural light in the pet areas, and generally manage the window treatments without needing a separate remote or having to know anything about your smart home setup beyond the app. You can also revoke that access when you return, so they only have control while they need it. Practical scenarios where remote access matters. You're at work and realize you left the bedroom blinds open. The sun will hit the room all afternoon and make it hot. Close them from your phone in 10 seconds. You're on a week-long trip and a neighbor texts that your front blinds have been in the same position for days. Adjust them remotely to look like someone is home. You're arriving home late and want the house to feel welcoming when you walk in. Open the living room blinds remotely so there's light visible from outside as you pull up. You forgot to close the home office blinds and you're working remotely from a hotel. Close them so no one can see into that room while you're away. None of these are emergencies, but all of them are situations where remote control takes a small worry off your plate. At Joe's Blinds, we install motorized blind systems across Toronto and the GTA that are specifically chosen for reliable remote access and ease of use. We set up the app with you, test the remote connection, and make sure you leave knowing exactly how to control your home from anywhere. Call us to learn more about our motorized options and remote control capabilities.